Well, there's the beautiful Tenere 700. I spoke about the rear racks. So these are the racks that I've got. They're from Mad Adventure Products, 100% Australian made. It's just one chap who actually gets these made, and made in Australia. So you can see there's the side racks themselves. Okay, so the plates looks like they're laser cut. Looks like they've all been laser cut to me. Looks really good. They're pretty good quality. So that's what you get to all those racks. Left hand LH is your left side. So one of your brackets on the left hand side, that's the right hand bracket, and two other brackets that go under the seat part. Under the mudguard, that hold the rear of the rack in place. And that's the bolts you get with it. There's your spacers. So what you do, you cut those spacers to make these racks fit in regards to what sort of top rack you got. Now I've got a B&B top rack that covers the whole lot of it. All right. Okie dokie. So I've got the racks all fastened up, tightened. Spacers are in. It was actually good fortune. The spacers are, which I didn't measure this at first, the spacers are actually 70 millimeters in length. Okay, I worked out the spacers that I needed were 35 mil. So, like I said, I didn't know they were full length for 70 mil, so I cut my first spacer at 75. And the off cut, I'm thinking to myself, hang on, that looks exactly the same size. And I realised, hang on, it's 70 mils, half of that's 35. So all I had to do is cut the spacers in half. And so I've got two left over. Alright, so they'll come in handy for spares if I need them. Alright, so there it is. It's completely together with the B&B off, as you can see, B&B rear rack, the full rack. Now looking at it, I got the wrong rack. I should have got the shorter rack, because I do have my tools and my tube under the seat, which I'm going to show you that in a second. Mad Adventure Products, he also sells a rear rack as well, which also goes into this sort of, which works in within the side racks as well. All right. So what I like about these type of racks, okay, is that how slimline they are with the bike. All right. Hope you can hear me. It's raining today, so can't do too much. So you might as well fit some racks. All right. So you can see they're nice and slim. I like the angle they're on as well. Okay, I like that angle. And so when you put your saddlebags on, they stay on that angle. They don't hang down. You know what I mean? So I like that. You can see how narrow they are. Okay, so inside your pipe. All right, that's what I like. Your normal standard racks that come with most of these Teneres and that sort of stuff, they'll go out past here on the exhaust. All right, so they stick out about there, and then when you put your bags on, you're out here somewhere. Okay, so you can see the difference. Your bag's about here, as opposed to about out here. All right. So that's why I like these type of racks. They're nice and slim. If you leave these on, they're not in your way when you're riding. If you have to get through trees or anything, that's the difference to these. You can see the plate itself. All right, the plate itself, the rack plate is quite a good size. So if you use soft luggage, I can't see it being a problem with any of your soft luggage that's out there. I think it'll cater for all of it. No worries at all. It's got all its little cuts, opening areas to tie it all down. All right. I've got these rig bags, so we'll just throw them on. All right. These rig bags aren't waterproof. That's one of the downsides to them as well. They're 13 litres, but they expand to 15 litres. I've got these open, and helps when I put them in the right way. I've got all my stuff in it, and I as you know, you've seen my last video, I actually got a top dry bag, so my tent and sleeping bag goes in that, and also my clothes. So you can see there, they're good size. He actually sells saddlebags as well, that go directly onto the racks. They tie directly and fasten directly onto these racks. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. I won't leave these racks on, like I said. I won't leave them on. I'll take them off. Only put them on when I need them, all up. It'll only take me 15 minutes to set it all up. Alrighty. So in my views, these type of racks for what I want, 10 out of 10. Because what comes with all the nuts and bolts needed, they're all good high quality nuts and bolts. Stainless steel, I think they're all stainless steel. There's two here that I haven't fitted yet, which go underneath, up under here. Okay, I just use the standard ones, but I will fit these when I actually go for an adventure ride. These are a little bit longer, which is good. All right, so it gives you a bit more thread, to secure the load, or the brackets, I should say. All right, so yeah, get behind them, guys. If you're looking at a different type of rack, and it's Australian made, Australian product, locally in Newcastle. So have a look at these racks. I didn't get these racks for free. I paid for these racks. Guys, what I was saying about the B&B rear rack, it covers the whole seat. So what I've actually got now, I mean, there's heaps of people that sell these. That's what they are. They're just a bracket there. Okay, you can see there the bracket. Okay, that now comes off as one seat. Okay, which is really good. I'll tell you why I like that idea. Okay, and I actually got that bracket off. That was also off Mad Adventure Products, so he sells those as well. So everything I've got under here, okay, I've got all my tools that I need and to change the flat tyre. Alright, so there's my spare tube, my levers, that's my little pole that I use, extender pole that I use, that I put under the front of the bash plate to lift the front wheel off the ground. Okay, so that sits in there nicely. That's my spanner that I use. I think it's from Rally Raid. That does the front and back. It's all in one. And a couple of 10 mil, 12 mil. What you need. A couple of cable ties in there. So all that's under the seat. So you can see why my rear rack that I've got. It's only a problem when I go on an adventure ride. So if I go on an adventure ride, this stuff here, I have to take out and put it either in my bag, which I can, I'll put it in my my saddle bags. There's pockets there for them, but ideally I don't really want to do that. I really just want to be able to leave them where they are and leave them there until I need them, which is hopefully I never need them. No one likes to change a flat tyre. So there we go. Alrighty, just a quick update. What I've done, a little bit extra to the bike. Besides that, that's it. All done. Money spent. No more money to spend on the bike for now. Alright, see you later.